summer's almost here, and I don't know about you, but I'm excited to get out there and enjoy some summer sun with my family. And with this being our final episode before we take a little break, I thought we could take a look back at some of my favorite spots that we've visited throughout the series. And what better place to start than the beginning? On our very first episode, I spoke to my friend Marlon Gibbons at Little Lake Park in Midland.
A lot of reality television uses the kind of stuff that I write, as well as various ads and commercials around the globe too. I prefer the beauty of this. I can put all that stuff down, and if I want to go for a walk by the water in any direction take 5 minutes to get to the water. And as we stand here, 5 minutes from my home, this is just, it's kind of worked out great.
Now, I've been going to Little Lake since I was little, but a new discovery for me here in North Simcoe was the Tiny Rail Trail, which I would never have discovered if it weren't for my friends James and Deanna suggesting it for their interview.
I love Toronto. I was born and raised there, but it's expensive and it's hard to find some nice pockets to really start a family. I am a big lover of the universe. Everything kind of aligned itself. We had an opportunity to move up here. We stepped outside our comfort zone, and it was truly, I think, the best thing we ever did. And being up here, the community is so giving and is so welcoming and open to helping support, especially I found in the arts. So the amount of open doors for us to be able to explore the history, to explore the culture and everything in this community has been incredible.
The Tiny Trail is just one of many trail systems here in our area, and in the fall we spoke to Frida Baldwin, who gave us the rundown on all the trails here.
There are so many trails in the area. We're standing on the Mid-Penn Link, which is a paved section of the Trans-Canada Trail and links Penetanguishene with Midland. And then you have the Tayshore Trail, the Tiny Trail. People call it the Bridges Trail because there are so many bridges over the Copeland Creek there. Fantastic trail. And then there are all the many forest trails, like in the Thompson Forest, which is between Penetang, Midland, and Tiny. Lots of trails in there, lots of bike trails for mountain biking. I mean, this is paradise here. That's what people tell me, and I agree.
We shot a little bit of that episode at the Wymarsh Wildlife Center, which is right next door to another awesome site, Ste. Marie among the Hurons. As winter was approaching, we featured them in an episode about their annual First Light festivities.
For the last 20 years, this event has been taking place in the community. And it started really as an event for the community to come out to Ste. Marie just before Christmas time. It was a relatively small event. It took place over 3 nights, and they only used jars with candles in them that first few years. There weren't the lanterns that we now have. We have 5,000 candles in the lanterns and the jars throughout the building. And of course, that is one of the biggest parts of the event, and why people come are just the candle light makes it a really unique experience.
And finally, this past winter, we got to experience just a little bit of Discovery Harbor when we visited the skate trail.
There's been a big shift here at Discovery Harbor where, we've gone really towards special events. Punk Inferno, we have ghost tours, we have, we're hopefully opening our escape room this coming spring as well. And of course, skate trail. So we basically turned into a year-round operation, and we're proud of all the events that we do.
Of course, and unfortunately, not all these sites are open yet, but when they are, I highly recommend that you go check them out. That's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to go give EDC&S some love. They make this show possible. Go visit their website to find out more about what they do for our community. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube, and have an amazing summer.